Right now at 5, an attempted bank burglary we haven't seen before.
We traced the hole from the wood line approximately 50 yards until it hits the bank.
What looks like a sinkhole is actually an elaborate tunnel.
They could have been here a week ago, last night.
Tonight, how investigators unraveled an underground caper.
That's right. This is one of those stories where you listen to the details and still don't believe it's real.
The scheme was discovered thanks to a public works crew who thought they were going to be covering up a pothole in Pembroke Pines. CBS 4's Ted Scouten is live tonight in Pembroke Pines with what was uncovered. Ted.
Rudaban, Elliott, this is one of those really strange ones. The FBI has been out here throughout the day. They got here this morning. They've been here all afternoon. That's the area right over there where that tunnel is. What they are doing is they are literally uncovering that tunnel. Now, this is in the area of Flamingo and Pines Boulevard. If you saw this area from above, it would look like a trench that shows exactly where it was headed. It began with a complaint call about what appeared to be a pothole in Pembroke Pines. When crews got out here, they realized they were dealing with something much bigger.
They looked inside the hole and saw a power cord running towards the wood lines. At that time, they called Pembroke Pines Police Department.
When police arrived, they saw this power cord running through a tunnel that began in this wooded area. You can see the entrance here. It went under the roadway and headed right toward the Chase Bank.
If they were thinking about breaking into the bank, I mean, that's crazy.
That's exactly what the FBI believes was the intent here.
I would say it's an attempted burglary of a bank. They're heading towards the ATM. I don't think they were doing that for any other reason.
Detectives ran a cadaver dog through the tunnel to make sure no one was dead inside. When they brought in heavy equipment, the ground gave way at one point, dropping the backhoe a couple feet. What amazes agents is the size of the tunnel. It appears to run about 150 feet, but the diameter is very small, about 2 by 2.
I don't have any way to characterize it other than it's a small hole. You would not be afraid of small places for sure if you were doing this.
At the entrance, agents found a generator and a winch to pull a wagon from the tunnel. We see it here covered in dirt. They figured whoever dug this used shovels and a pickaxe.
I don't know how they did it. I would like to put it into words for you, but it is so cramped in there, and that wagon is, I mean, it's a puzzle. I can't imagine how they did it, as well as claustrophobic.
Crews are unearthing that tunnel, giving them a better view of where it's headed. The big question now, how long has it been here?
I don't know when they abandoned this. They could have been here earlier that night, or it could have been a few nights ago or weeks ago. I don't know when they were last here.
And another live look at where that tunnel is being dug up here in Pembroke Pines. There are no suspects in this one yet. The FBI is hoping that there's someone out there who may have some information. If you have information, give Broward Crime Stoppers a call. That number is 954-493-TIPS. Something else about all this, at this point, the FBI still doesn't know exactly how far this tunnel goes, how close it actually got to the bank. One of the big questions is, if they did get to the bank, how would those crooks be able to get through the foundation to actually get inside? That's one of the big questions the FBI said that they still have in this one. Live in Pembroke Pines, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.